My name's Josh. I'm going to tell you a little bit about hurricanes today, seeing that we're all in Florida. And if you didn't live in Florida before, you might want to know about hurricanes. As you can see, they're very violent. They're also called cyclone storms because of the twisting of the storm, as you see in this picture. As long as they exceed 17 miles per hour, it is considered a hurricane just by its size. It causes mass destruction, as you will see all throughout this. And you can see right there, that's actually someone's house that was completely ripped up and torn out, and that's just their basement right there. Yeah. Hurricane season occurs on June 1st to November 30th. Like, that's the times that hurricanes always hit. It doesn't really go outside those time periods. It usually hits its peak in August and September, where the bad ones hit, the 3 and up range. What else? Their most active season was in 2005, during which 28 tropical cyclones were formed, which 15 became hurricanes, which if you know anything about how many hurricanes there are usually, that's a ton compared to what they are. And the fact that 15 actually turned into hurricanes is pretty scary. The categories for hurricanes are, there's 5. Usually when you get hurricanes throughout the years, they're usually from 1 to 3. At 3, everybody kind of freaks out. But when they get really bad, you get up to 4 and 5. And not too long ago, there was 5 that hit.
Katrina,
yeah, which was obviously awful. So it's catastrophic. How to prepare for a hurricane? Always evacuate if necessary. Don't be stupid and think that you can stick around throughout a hurricane. If they're telling you to evacuate, there's a reason for it. It's because your house is probably going to be destroyed and not be there when you come back. Stay informed. Make sure you, like watching the news, make sure you know when it's coming, and don't be an idiot once again and think that you'll get lucky not getting hit. Board up your houses because it can break in your windows. And in Florida, my family just bought a house. So when we bought it, when we were getting inspections, you have to have wood prepared to put over the windows, like it's a law. So that when the hurricane does come, you have to
on
put
my
it
shed.
up. Yeah, it's not an actually.
Floor of my shed.
Also, like sandbags, what will happen like with a lot of stores and stuff, if you live in Florida, you'll see like if there's a hurricane warning, you'll see a bunch of people put up all the boarded windows, and you'll see them put sandbags in front of the doors because of flooding, so it will stop the flooding. Suck up food, water, and batteries. Batteries are a big thing because even if the hurricane isn't really bad, a lot of times like electrical and lighting will all go out, so you just need batteries and lights throughout the night, or it won't last forever, but last for a time, and it's nice to have stuff. The damage is done by hurricanes, a lot of damage. It causes destruction everywhere, high winds, flooding, and lightning. As you can see in that picture, that's flooding from a hurricane, and that is also a house just getting torn apart from a hurricane as well. So then the next couple slides are other pictures.
One on the left, there's the lower 9th Ward in New Orleans,
Yeah.
Katrina.
Yeah, just got completely flooded, and they weren't very well prepared, and the flooding stayed there for a very long time. And it ruined
1,000 people died.
Yeah, a lot of people out. There's a picture that actually has happened in my neighborhood a couple times with the kayaks, with people like after flooding, after mass like rain or tropical storms, the streets flood really bad. You can actually kayak down them sometimes. That's been pretty cool. That's happened like 2 or 3 times in my whole neighborhood. That's not so fun because that's on the beach. And you definitely don't want to be near the beach in anything tropical storm wise, because the beach is the first place to obviously flood because of all the water and the wind pushing everything. Here's some like pictures of like how crazy the wind gets. It's literally just like tearing apart that palm tree during a hurricane. So it's good scary stuff. Here are like some before and afters of hurricanes. So the top is the after and the before. So like it actually like some of the flooding and stuff will actually move ships. Like these are like houses like right off the, like right here is the water, and the water raised up, and the house, and the boats just floated right up to the houses, which obviously, and this is the beach. Like I said, it kind of gets destroyed. All these houses are just either swept away with the water or the wind crushing them.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's hurricane response teams, which is the Red Cross, Salvation Army, and the U.S. government. Obviously, it helps with that. And they just usually come in afterwards and give food, like blankets, just a place to stay. Usually set up shelters in the higher ground and are just there for the people who got hurt, help rebuild. Yeah, that's all.
There you go. Good.